This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You are watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Okay, so on July the 9th, it will not be Derek Chisora versus Adam Kownacki. Adam Kownacki, by the sounds of it, bottled it. Kubrat Pulev steps in for a rematch with Derek Chisora. In fact, first time these guys fought, it was for the European heavyweight title, where Kubrat Pulev, he got a unanimous decision, or was it a split decision? I'm not too sure, where some people felt that maybe Derek Chisora got jobbed in that fight. Entirely up to you how it is that you saw it. In fact, one of my biggest memories about that was actually the build-up. And we all remember a time where Derek Chisora, if a water bottle was going to be thrown somewhere, it would happen to land on Derek Chisora. It really would. It's almost like Derek Chisora is like a magnet for water bottles. Well, when these guys fought the first time, again, press conference, what happened? A water bottle managed to hit Derek Chisora, and he flipped off about it. But that said, now, off the top of my head, I think this is actually Derek Chisora's, is this his fourth rematch that he's had in his career? So that'd be Kubrat Pulev, one. Joseph Parker, he's fought twice. Dillian Whyte, he's fought twice. And Tyson Fury, he's fought twice. I'm trying to think of any other top-rated or big-name fighters out there who's had more rematches than Derek Chisora. I'm trying to think. Tyson Fury, he's fought John McDermott twice. He's fought Deontay Wilder 3 times, of course. And Derek Chisora, of course. So, Fury, he's had 3 rematches in his career. One of them was a trilogy, of course. Dillian Whyte, he fought Povetkin twice. And Chisora twice. I don't think he's fought anybody else again, has he? Anthony Joshua, he's fought Andy Ruiz Jr., and he's about to have the second fight with Alexander Usyk. So Joshua would have had 2. And I know where people say rematches kill boxing, and they're kind of pointing at Anthony Joshua. Well, he's just about to have his second rematch. That's less than what Fury's had, and certainly less than what Derek Chisora's had. Anyway, that said, now, this particular rematch, is it an interesting one? Of course it's an interesting one. And is it one that Chisora might actually win this time? Maybe. Maybe. Because in all the guys that Derek Chisora has fought and ended up getting a rematch, he never won the first fight or the rematch. So maybe he could actually overturn a previous result now. Maybe at long last he can actually get revenge. Or will it be repeat? Maybe Kubrat Pulev will win this one too. Now, based on recent form, you're probably going to have to edge it with Kubrat Pulev. Now, the reason that I say that, while Pulev hasn't been fighting the kind of opposition, if you like, as a Derek Chisora, but Pulev has looked very good. For example, in his last fight, when he fought Jerry Forrest, he dominated Jerry Forrest. Now, for those of you who say, well, what's that got to do with anything? Who's Jerry Forrest? Well, Jerry Forrest got a draw in the previous fight against Michael Hunter, where people feel that Jerry Forrest won that fight. So Pulev, he's on a bit of a roll in that at the minute. He really is. And this is obviously going to be a decent payday for him. And if he can get another win over Chisora, that puts him back in the mix. It does. Now, hopefully Derek Chisora wins his fight from me, a biased Brit, of course. But I've always rated Pulev. I've said for quite some time that I think Pulev has a tremendous jab. And that's how he controls a lot of fights, with that jab. And he's going to have to do that with Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora is just going to come marching forward, and Pulev's going to have to be very, very smart. He is. But at the same time, Kubrat Pulev, he is a madman. He is. No doubt about it. He can flip the switch at any point. He really can. Now, is the press conference going to be kicking off with water bottles flying everywhere like it was for the first fight? We'll have to wait and see. But it's going to be an interesting fight. Maybe Derek Chisora could actually win this fight. Maybe. Be interesting if he does. It really would. But at the same time, a lot of people do feel Derek Chisora, maybe he's had a couple too many fights now. He didn't look great against Joseph Parker last time out. But there again, maybe Joseph Parker's just improved a lot. Maybe. Derek Chisora, I can't ever see him quitting, to be honest with you. But I do think that the loser of this fight should potentially quit. But there again, on the flip side, depends on how they lose. If it's a close fight, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, I'm interested in this fight. I like this fight. I really do. Hopefully Derek Chisora gets to win. As I said, I've always liked Pulev, but me and my biased Brit, I have to go with Derek Chisora. I hope he's going to win, but he's not going to be the favourite in this fight. I wouldn't have thought so. But there again, you never know. You never know. But I said these two, I know it's like the battle of the madmen. But whoever keeps their cool on fight night is probably going to be the one to win, you'd have thought. But anyway, my thoughts. You drop me yours. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you on the next video.